What inspection had everyone sweating bullets? It was the morning a rumor hit our warehouse group chat that OSHA was in the parking lot. I was on my first coffee when the supervisor blew in and clapped like a coach. Safety vests on, no drinks on the floor, hide the space heater, move those pallets off the exit. People started speed cleaning like the building was on fire, but very politely. Someone dragged a yellow spill kit to the middle like a trophy. I grabbed the dusty binder with safety sheets and tried to look like I read it for fun. The forklift guy tucked his coffee mug behind a stack of tape. We taped down cords, drew fresh lines on the floor with paint that still smelled like a marker, and put the missing guard back on the conveyor with zip ties and a prayer. HR sprinted in with a stack of training sheets, and we all sounded like we were at a concert merch table. The inspector walked in calm as a cat. Blue polo, badge on a lanyard, small smile that said he had seen every trick in the book. He stared at the exit that had been blocked 10 minutes earlier, and then at the new tape lines that were still wet and shiny. He asked how long the eye wash station had been tested, and I said last week, which was the truth if last week meant never. He asked to see it, so I shoved the lever and it blasted like a garden hose and hit me right in the face. My glasses fogged and everyone pretended not to laugh while the supervisor coughed directions about emergency procedure. We walked the aisle. He ran a finger over the rack and it came up clean because someone had just wiped it with the company hoodie. He looked at the overloaded power strip under the printer and I stepped on the cord with my foot to hide the red light. A pallet shifted and we did a quick human chain to keep it from kissing the floor. He wrote notes slowly, like a teacher grading an essay with no vowel. My palms kept sweating and the room felt small. Finally, he closed his notebook and said, "Relax. I am not OSHA. I am from your biggest customer. This is a supplier audit and I needed to see your process." The supervisor went pale, then weirdly relieved. The inspector smiled and said, "The good news is your panic fixed half your problems in 15 minutes. The bad news is that means you knew the problems were there." He put a green check on his form and said he would return with the full team next month. "Keep the lines, let them dry this time." He pointed at my soaked shirt and said, "At least the eye wash works." We all laughed, but it was that shaky laugh that means you live. For the rest of the week, nobody blocked an exit, not even once. Fear did what emails could not.